Hello everyone, my name is Jack Edwards and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now that Vlogmas is over and there's a bit of a drought on YouTube content-wise, here I am to fill the gap and give you the bare minimum. Welcome to a Q&A. To celebrate hitting 10,000 subscribers, I asked you guys for some questions so you could get to know me a little bit better. But before we kick off proceedings, let me show you my Christmas jumper. As you can see, it looks like an advent calendar, but wait, there's more. Day 24 opens up like so, and then this lights up. Absolute chick magnet. I think that is quite enough of that for another year. Now, I know that none of you are going to insult this jumper in the comments. You wouldn't Callan dare. So, without further ado, let's get crack-a-lacking and some cues. I've started doing this with my hands, and now I can't stop. Question numero uno. Simone asks, what would you like to say to the Jack Edwards of 8 to 9 years ago? For Christ's sake, do not grow that fringe. Honestly, it's like the ghost of hairstyle past. It just keeps coming back to haunt me. Would you leave me alone? What else would I say? Maybe place a bet on Donald Trump becoming president, because I would be loaded by now. Ben asks, who are your favourite YouTubers? I'd say my lovely friends Bambino Becky and Sam Carr make incredible content. Unjaded Jade has to be the most kind-hearted person on the whole planet. I adore Dodie, Tim Newman and Sarah Close make these brilliant covers, like singing covers. Casey Neistat, Liza Koshy and Pitbull Vivo. Jodie asks, can you please get a haircut? I love it when my viewers flirt with me. Now, I actually did get a haircut shortly after reading this comment. However, it's because I wanted to, not because you told me to. Is this more to your liking, Jodie? Next question, what are your career ambitions? Now, it wouldn't be Christmas without someone questioning all of your life choices, now would it? Very festive of you. I'd say career-wise, my biggest ever dream has always been to write a book and walk into my local bookshop and see it there on the shelf. Hence the YouTube channel. Subscribe so I can get a book deal. Kez asks, dark, white or milk chocolate? All of the above. Favourite alcoholic drink? The nearest. What is your dream travel destination? Currently McDonald's, but aside from that, I'd probably go for Cambodia, Vietnam, Shanghai, Tokyo, or Bali. I think that's kind of those would be an absolute dream. Now, the next question is quite threatening actually. It says, are Jaffa cakes biscuits or cakes? And then in brackets, I suggest that you pick your answer very carefully. Now, I understand that this is a very contentious issue because Jaffa cakes, of course, have cakes in the title, but are found in the biscuit aisle. So maybe instead of asking ourselves, we should ask the Jaffa cakes. Maybe they just need to take some time out, you know, go on a gap year to Thailand and discover themselves. Or maybe they're just f***ing cakes. Dan asks, how does it feel to live in a town with the worst nightclub in Europe? Wonderful, actually. So if you didn't know, the pretext to this question is the fact that I go to university in Durham, and Durham is home to Europe's worst nightclub, which is Klute. I want to say it was awarded the status of worst nightclub, but I don't know if awarded is really the right word. However, it is actually only the worst nightclub in Europe by default because it was the second worst and then the first worst shut down. So now it's the worst nightclub in Europe by default, which makes all the difference, I think. And sure enough, it is absolutely awful, but you know when something's so bad it's good? There's just a little place in my heart for Klute. Would you ever get a tattoo? Now, this is a really hard question for me because, like, I feel like I would like one, but I'm so indecisive and I can't even think of an answer to this question, let alone what I'd get tattooed onto my actual body. So I think the answer to your question is probably no. Katerina asks, from all of the countries that you visited this summer, which one was your favourite? Now, if you didn't know, I went interrailing this summer and I made a travel vlogging series called Off the Rails. Did you see it? Nor did anyone else. Anyway, it's on my channel somewhere, but my favourite places to visit, I think, were Slovenia. As a country, Slovenia, beautiful. Never even considered going there before, but going through the country on the train and visiting Ljubljana and Lake Bled, it was absolutely stunning. It's such a nice place. I also really liked the Czech Republic. We went to Prague and Český Krumlov, and that was really cool. So check out the videos if you'd like. please. What job did you want to do when you were younger, and what job did you want to do now, and how different are they? I think when I was younger I wanted to be a firefighter or a singer. I quickly came to the realisation that firstly I'm not physically fit enough to be a firefighter, and secondly I cannot sing to save my life. So those kind of weren't really options for me. But also from a very young age I wanted to write, and that's still what I want to do, and I'd love to go into journalism and that kind of thing. Quite different in some aspects but not so in others. I feel like when you're little you just want to do everything. So I reckon that's all we've got time for. Time to wrap up this video as quickly as I wrapped up my presents on Christmas morning, because I completely forgot that you had to wrap the presents before the big day. As always, I put the fun in fundamentally incapable. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it helped you get to know me a little bit better, and I hope getting to know me a little bit better didn't make you hate me. Don't forget to give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe for more from me. I make new YouTube videos every single week. Again, with the hands thing, I just can't stop myself. And even if you didn't like this video, give me a sympathy thumbs up, because I had that haircut for like 5 years. I need validation. Anyway, I hope you had an absolutely lovely Christmas. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye!